That's intercepted by Brink. Nice feed from the left side. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Columbus needs to capitalize on their power play opportunity. So often in this game, it is the decider, and they got to find a way to put it in.
Angles it over to Voronkov. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Brink. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Zamula. Tries to feed it over to Voronkov. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Brink. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Just gets enough to keep it out. Here's a shot. Tom save it, a howitzer. Grabs the puck at center. Picked up along the wall by Forster. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Dumoulin. Puts it in deep. The Flyers gain control of the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Columbus moves it quickly along the wing. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Brinks into the offensive zone now on the attack. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Van Riemsdyk. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. On-man rush. Answers him with an even better save.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Philadelphia's up 1-0. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Sanheim's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Columbus looks to break out in their own end. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps across the blue line. Philadelphia's got the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick pass across to Forster. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Philadelphia's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gets the puck in deep. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. And the middle frame almost done. Columbus has it in the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Blocker save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Columbus hasn't been deterred all night. They were down, but look at that. They stayed with it, and we've got a tie game.
And timing is everything. The opponent's going to the dressing room having given up the lead, and now you're going into the dressing room knowing that you tied it, so momentum is in their favor.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Danforth's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Passes on over to Severson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Slides it on over to Couturier. Scooped up along the wall by York. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a solid stop on the play there.
Merzlikins makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Here's a chance. Too easy with the glove. Moves it quickly over to Sealer. And a good solid hit on that play. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Works it across to Jenner. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Off the post.
The Blue Jackets are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
And he's ridden off the puck. Across the line from center. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Pass to Jenner. Sends it in on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Voronkov. Shuts him down. Puck scooped up by Forster. And now it's over to Pacioretty. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Drives to the sweet spot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Dumoulin's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I played with so many different leaders over the course of my career, James, and some use words and some use action, and this is actionable right now. Getting out there, working hard, paying the price, and getting it done on the score sheet.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you've got the moment and take advantage of it.
The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Philadelphia's gained possession. They fight for it along the boards. The Flyers gain possession. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it to Konechny. The Flyers have it now. A chance in front! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Merzlikins!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Philadelphia's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. From the open ice, they gain the line. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Monahan. Handles the puck at the point. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out
On
here
nyt
again.
tullut mikki koko ajan pois päältä. Aivan loistava.
Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and the whip on it, and the whip happens because it snaps in half.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Passes the puck over to Pacioretty. Philadelphia's looking to break out. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Here they come. And that's intercepted by Jenner.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
That's off a stick. Columbus plays it along the wing. Puck grab by Brink. Passes over to Cates. Broken up at center by Werenski. Sends a pass over. And a great save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that butt and separate the player from puck.
The Flyers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Johnson's won the draw there on the attack. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Running to the front of the net. Turns it away.
Merzlikins is definitely tracking the play tonight here, James. Just looks like he's seeing everything, and when he sees it, he's able to direct it to safety. I just like the way he's playing. He's confident between the pipes, and what that does is it gives confidence to his entire team ahead of him.
Pitäkää mielessänne se, että jos sä teet vaan, niin sä todellakin olet.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Flyers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. There's another for the hit parade. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Passes it over. They tie it up with the ball. The Blue Jackets have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the
No
game
niin, ollaan back
within
in
reach.
the game.
Now it's a much different story.
Käytiin vähän puntsia.
Taken along the wall by
En
Sam.
saanut yhtäkään tuommoista läpiajoyritys ommeliin
Receives the pass.
tässä pelissä.
Takes it to the front.
Nyt se oli niinku lähellä.
What an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
Amazing.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Stones up with the blocker. Toss up the puck after that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Columbus has possession of the puck. A compass across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by York. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. Angles it over to Voronkov. And he feeds it down to Van Riemsdyk. Puck battle along the boards. Can't hang on after that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Voronkov. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Quick feed to Forster. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Merzlikins.
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And a successful clearing attempt. Tries to feed it over to Forster. Slides into Coyle. Puts it on net, and he comes up with the glove save. Slides it diagonally to Michkov. Looks to pass it to Forster. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And now he angles it across to Van Riemsdyk. The Flyers have it now. Here's an odd-man rush. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Merzlikins makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Marchenko's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
A critical draw here. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Here's a shot. Big-time blocker stopped by Merzlikins. Makes another stop. Columbus has it near the wall. The Blue Jackets take it across the line. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw in their own end. Hammers the shot. Big save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. And larceny.
There's a stop with the blocker by Pearson. Huge steal at his own end. Just 15 seconds remain. Critical juncture of the game, and they've opted to use their timeout.
Well, this is all about resting your athletes, right? It's a close game. You want to close it out with a strong finish. You got to get your best players on the ice.
There's the horn, bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
Sorry. Eikökö jatketa? Tuli iso vastaus. Instagram kommentti. On silmät ihan ristissä. Vahtaasko nyt pelille? Ota jatkoaika.
To his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save, and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it. Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone
Siinä oli se
around
jatkoaika, ellei jompikumpi tee. Rankkareille.
And there's the horn to conclude overtime, and we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who'll be the hero? I can't wait. Crowd is on their feet. Shootout ready to go. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
Shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here,
Let's
James, and
go.
makes the save.
And he says,
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, today's
Ei sinne
päinkään.
päinkään.
You know that goaltenders have the book on the
Ei
shooter, and
sinne
I'm telling you, he read this one
päinkään.
perfectly.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies to this. Shuts it down with a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Well, here's a chance to apply a little bit of pressure as there is still no score in this shootout. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself
Voisi
as
jopa
big as
tulla
possible.
häviä, en
There's no
tiedä.
rules.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Se nähdään nyt.
It's been all
Eiks tää ollut se, joka duunaa melkein aina?
shootout. Let's see if this and he
Ei
stops
duuna.
the attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting
And
angles.
he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it a lot of the time. Post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Couturier's making his way to center ice as it's his turn now. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision, and he doesn't get it off.
Tää ei vissiin lopu koskaan.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling
Nyt
you that he's
tekee.
confident
Ihan
and
salaa
composed
tekee.
right now.
Shuts it
Ei
down.
tää.
What a save.
Oli kyllä ihan
Huge
luokka.
save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
We're still waiting for our first goal here in this shootout. Let's see if we finally get one here. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Severson's ready to go. And he can win it if he can snipe it right now. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Pacioretty's got a chance to put some heat on their opponents. Nobody scored yet, but tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Petrie's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable to corral it and get a shot off.
Wood's got a chance to be all that in a bag of chips if he can finish it. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Sabonis at center ice, and he gets the next crack to try. And he comes out clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So
Muslim-laki, mikä se nyt on? Tulee vissiin voimaan tuon Briteissä. Kuinka fucked up pitää olla? No. Se on tuhon tuomittu paikka. Ihan sairas, ihan sairas. On se näkee, että kun on tiettyä väkeä, niin kun tulee tiettyä paikkaa, niin, jotka ei ole sen heidän kotinsa, niin se tulee muuttamaan sen heidän kodikseen. 15 lasta ja 10 vaimoa. Kertoo täysin siitä, kuinka vitun pihalla se näistä niiden lakinsa. Niillä mitään laki on muuta kuin, että on loinen, on parasiitti. Milloin tää loppuu? Pitäis koko tiimiä mennä? 18. Mä sanoin, että Veskoillakin alkaisi painaa, kun vetää koko matsia. Siihen kevyet 18. Tai 19 alkaa 19 rankkarilla. Venny. No niin. Älä. Älä tee. Come on. En usko niin. Sehän vihelsi ennenkin veti. Se seurasi siellä. Nyt on niinku meidän tähtipelaaja. Aivan hyvä.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it right now. This game is still up for grabs as we play on. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
And shuts the door there.
Does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
23.
Kentucky's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal.
Yeah.
And he says, on play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself...
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away...
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look, go to another one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Couturier's got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. And convert on the opportunity and give some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes says funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
That's it! There's your goal in the shootout!
Mitä me opitaan? Ei juuri yhtään mitään. Oli huono peli. Ei kyllä saa noita.
You had a great camp. You worked real hard. Unfortunately, the numbers aren't going to work in your favor. We're going to send you down to the AHL, but this is all part of your development. It's an extremely tough league down there. You got to work hard and continue to build your game, and there's no doubt for me or anyone else in the organization that you're going to make your way back up.
No, ehkä toi oli ihan hyvä juttu. Ollaan ykkösketjus ja AHL. Päästään kerään vähän noita pojoja, et pärjäiskin jossain. Tarvii tota tasapainoa. Aika lailla kaikkea.
Hey, I heard you didn't make the main roster and you're getting sent down to the AHL. That's completely okay. A lot of young players start there, and there are plenty of great players that have worked themselves out of it. Just keep working.
Kunnon robotti ääni. Ei oo kiva kuunnella robotteja. Ei oo mitään hajua, monta mulla on tuolla. Aina paino väärään tossa. Seuraa kameran näyttöä. Laitetaan nyt tohon kommenttiketju kohta. Okei, meillä on... Kyllä me halutaan ihan täyteen se homma. Sitten mennään tänne. Seuraava ottelu.
This early season evaluation period is really important for you. There are going to be opportunities to go back to the NHL at the end of this period, but it's completely based on your performance. Go out and have a great start to the season.
8 peliä. Oho. Oh, whatever. We do it, we did it, we do it, we da 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 da. Pelaa seuraava ottelu. Nää on niinku kunnon pelejä eikä mitään saakeli harjoituspaskaa. Niitä tarvitaan todellakin. Katsotaas. Philadelphian värejä. Olisiko täällä jotain fiksua? Näin.
It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. We are about officially set to drop the puck on this season. The Phantoms are going to start with the puck after
Oho. No kyllä paha kohtaa noin valkoiset tottu laittaa aina eri. Sitten se tuli yllättävästi päälle.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Phantoms get a hold of the draw. From the right side and up the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. With the stop. Delorier's looking to make something happen here in the corner. That opportunity's rejected. And that's off target as it hits a body. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Just starts to think about it. Quick pass across to Rizzo. The Phantoms cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he makes the easy save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sabranko's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Oh, what a save!
Minne se syöttää? Ymmärrän näet niinku syöttää. No ihan helvetin. Yksi pitää tehdä silleen, että on perse. Miksi tää kääntää väärin?
Sends it into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. The Phantoms carry it along the wall. Puck picked up by Sabrango. Quick pass to Boucher. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Gaucher. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Hellville's got the puck.
Here we go again. Oh, here we go again.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message to take the pace.
That goes off the post and stays out.
A huge opportunity.
Ai se pötti tolleen. No niin.
Works it across to McDonald. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Takes the shot. Gets in front of it for the block.
Oho!
The
Se
Senators grab
otti sen.
possession with the puck. Great balance as he scoops it back up.
Näyttää, että mä pääsen ohi. No varmaan toi valkoinen, joka hamaa mua, että mä osaan laskea sitä, että mitä se on.
Lehigh Valley's
Nyt
got the
mennään
puck in the
kova.
defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Feeds it over. Here's a centering pass. Takes a shot. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Raoul's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot! Stick save, denies them, and I think that was off the shaft.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the...
Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Hellville's got the puck after winning the defensive
Meilläkin
zone
tuli toi
face-off.
Jehova tuli tohon ovelle. Mä oon tossa sellainen, jos Jehova tulee, niin mä pistän puheet soimaan. Niin. Se oli varmaan eka kerta, kun oli tosi niinku perille ja osas niinku puhua eikä yrittää aivopestä. Sanoin silleen, että on lukenut molemmat kirjat. Että on kyllä aika tietoinen niistä hommista. Sekin sanoi just sitä, että aletaan olla siinä kynnykselle nyt sit alkaa tapahtua, että jos ei nyt tapahdu, niin sit se on siinä. Alkaa tapahtua, niinku, nää on just niitä liikkeitä. Jengi ammutaan alas ja kaikki on kiinni jossain, kaikki on rahan perässä, vaikka kuolisi jengi, se on ihan saada. Niinku Stubikin, niin sehän laittaa näin kaikki rahat sinne sotaan. Kertoo täydellisesti siitä, että kuka hän on.
Melville's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get it to Wiley. And now he moves it to Boucher. Here's a shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end.
Nää niinku venaa täällä omasta.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful.
Kiinnostaa se taitava laukaus.
I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
There's a firm collision. Angles it over to Gaucher. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Henderson's going off the cross-checking.
Joo, ei se oli niinku, siis yritti niinku saada joku kosketuksen siihen. Niin feikki kuin vaan voi olla. Ei niinku, siinä ollut mitään aitoa niinku lähelläkään. Se oli niinku, mikä? Nukkena laitettu sinne. On tossa Charlie Kirk, miten se on. Täydellisesti kertoo, että missä mennään. Hän meni koulun pihoille lukemaan nuorille ja kertomaan, että missä oikeasti mennään. Tää on se tulos. Mitä mä oon kattonut, niin todella hyvä ihminen ja niin tosi perillä asia. Totta kai silloin se jotain juttuja, jotka on fucked up, mutta kaikissa meissä on joku heikkous. Ja hänet on nyt aivopesty siinä. Mikä se oli se? Raskausasia. Niin siinä se on mennyt, että kyllä niinku. Mut joo, ei siitä se enempää, että en halua sitä kyllä mustamaalata päinvastoin, että oli kyllä shokki, että oli tosi epätodellinen fiilis ja vanha hallitus kautta nykyisessäkin on niitä mätiä totta kai, mutta siellä on noin vanhat herrat haluu nyt se Trumpi alas ja Kirkki oli nyt se, joka, ja Charlie oli se, joka nyt vedettiin matalaksi, joka teki ihan helvetin hyvää työtä. Sitä, mitä koulut eikä noin pysty ikinä tekemään. Nykykoulut ja kaikki on ihan pihalla. Ei mitään järkeä. Jopa mietin, että jos tää vielä vähän muuttuu, niin mä otan kyllä lapsen pois koulusta, että alan sit opettaa ihan kotona. Ja mikä sen parempaa oppia kuin omilta itseltään ja oikeasti niin otettu selvää asioista, eikä tungeta vaan jotain 50 vuotta vanhaa kirjaa silleen. Tai nykyään edes lueta kirjaa, sekin vielä.
The Senators have it from their own end. Puck dumped in. The Phantoms gain possession. He coughs it up with the pass. Lehigh Valley's playing it through the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And he makes a save there. Here's a run.
Ei ne vaan uppoo. On kyllä kumma, kun ei mene mikään.
Carolina's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Ei niinku mikä.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Rizzo's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great spread shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Handles the pass. The Phantoms play along the boards. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Bourgeau's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Tries to feed it over to Montgomery. Robbins takes the puck. Quick feed to Montgomery. Fires it into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got it behind the net. Dishes it to Richard. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Merrilainen. Belleville's taking possession in their own end. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Intercepted the pass. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And now it's to Sabrango. Takes it and looks ahead. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Ginnings taking the puck behind his net. Through center along the wing. There's a shot, and that's blocked. Belleville's got possession of the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Senators will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically, so they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Past the halfway mark of this period, still no score in this one. The Phantoms take possession off the faceoff. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And he sends it across to Thompson. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. And that's broken up by Richard. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Turns him away. Tosses it on to Robbins. And now it's over to Montgomery. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends it across the ice. Takes himself free. Fires it. Takes control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Bernard. Snaps one here in the slot.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Montgomery's got on the offensive end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass to Richard. From the back of the cage with the puck. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Thompson's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Now, this is such an obvious call for the official and discipline. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work. Jones running off the faceoff. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Lehigh Valley's got it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save. They get it out of the defensive end. The Phantoms have it now.
Instead, they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
And that goal is the first under the new coaching regime here with the squad.
Yeah, the head coach signs that contract in the offseason. You know that he wants to put his fingerprints all over this team while they're real dictating pace, and they get their first goal.
And he shuts the ball and rings the iron.
The Phantoms get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Belleville's in now. Takes a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Peltier's picking up steam. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Belleville's got it from behind the net. And he moves it up to Robbins. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Senators, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
And that doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Grabbed along the board by Sabrango. Montgomery's got the puck along the wing. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Lehigh Valley's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Daouz won the draw. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Hammers one at the net, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And he denied that opportunity. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's another shot. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Belleville's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more. Marilinen's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Daouz. And now it's grabbed by Ginning. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a Slick stop by Merrilainen.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. And it comes up with the save. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Great reach with the stick by Pedersen. And he takes the pass. He got all of that hit. Quick pass across to Daou. Tries to the crease. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Passes it over to Richard. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Richard's got it against the boards. Denies it in front. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Melville's got the puck against the boards. Denies him, he got all of it. Taken along the wall by Chason. And that's intercepted by Richard. The Senators have it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Taken by Sampson. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Chason. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Slides the puck up from the left side. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves the puck. Shot! Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Melville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Pull the trigger. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck scooped up by Daou. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. The Penguins are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a chance. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Phantoms are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Lehigh Valley's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Bourchot's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. It is all over. The Phantoms came in with a shoot-first mentality, and it really worked out to their advantage.
Yeah, it really did. They found a way to funnel the puck towards the net there, James. There wasn't a lot of blocks, which meant they were opening up the seams.
sheet of ice this evening. What a great night for hockey. I can't wait. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Phantoms win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up once again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home and you get on the board first? You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Scooped up along the wall by Fagamo. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Penguins are on the attack. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers here. With possession along the wall. Denies him with the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Fires it ahead. He scores! And someone's hit one with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
And off the face-off, they take possession. The Penguins played along the wing. Denies him!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Richard's lugging the puck. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of the puck now. And that's stolen by Richard. Big time stop there. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
Larson's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Bernard's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers. The Phantoms have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Phantoms now lead by 2. The Penguins win the draw, and they go on and scores! And there it is, number 1 of the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Moves it to Bernard, and he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net, denies him with the save. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bernard. And that's blocked from someone in front.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moves the puck along the boards. Tremendous puck control here. Scooped up along the boards. coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the draw. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Simpson. Denies the slapper. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's ready to go on the attack. Puck grabbed by Delorier. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Dismiss that chance.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Here in the back half of this period, the Phantoms are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Penguins win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Aho. Looking to set up offensively. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. From the boards, he takes that pass. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Richard's got it along the wing. Stones him in front. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced into it over from center. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, the Phantoms lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Penguins win it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Larson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Puck picked up by Delorier. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. On the backhand, he scores!
Everyone's talking always about a 200-foot game. Well, this is how you become a complete player. You put yourself in position to defend, and then once you do, you make these great plays to turn to offense. I mean, he's able to possess this puck because of the defensive play, and then he turns it into a goal.
Lehigh Valley's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal push in here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Trying to get back on the attack now. That's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels. We're getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. I love the assist that he's going to get on this play here, James. I mean, you have to be close to the puck carrier. You have to be able to apply pressure with a great active stick to get a poke check like that. The puck goes the other way, it transitions, and they're able to generate that offense.
The Phantoms are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Delorier's got the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And a great save.
Larson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Shot! Oh, fantastic stop there!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Wilkes-Barre Scranton still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Penguins gain possession. Pass it up ahead. The Penguins have it from the corner. Slides it across. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Big time stop there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
There's a shot. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Larson. Sends a pass over. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Taken along the wall by Buck. Good check. Frees the puck up. Shakes off the coverage. Grew's got the puck. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Loses the coverage there. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by St. Ivany. Slides the puck over to Delorier. Fires it and makes the save. Quick cross-ice pass to St. Ivany. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Works it across to Aho. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Handles the puck from the left side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Larson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, it's 4-2. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. 3rd period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Phantoms continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Quick feed to Richard. Takes the pass. Larson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Phantoms have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Pelaa. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Phantoms have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Handles the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Phantoms have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Lehigh Valley's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Big time stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Phantoms have it now. Puck sent over to Delorier. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Richard. Takes a shot, and there's the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Lehigh Valley's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the feed. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck against the half wall. Over the net! The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. And now he angles it across to Grams. The Phantoms win the faceoff. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by Koliachonok. Poulin's gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick shot. Stops that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Almost wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
The Phantoms have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Nice defensive robbery on that. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Nice job to escape the zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Penguins showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Gallant's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Moves it to Richard. Moves it around along the half wall. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Time to execute here on this power play. Fantastic save! Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a chance! What a glove save by Larson! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Phantoms have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort. Shuts them down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps it in. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Pelaa. And he takes the pass. Pass out front, and it's blocked. The Phantoms move it in. Fires it on net. Oh, great save by Larson. Moves it quickly over to Richard. Larson's going to hang on for a whistle. Lehigh Valley's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Pelaa. Oh, look at this chance. Passes out front. And that shot's blocked. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. The Phantoms lead it 4-2. Lehigh Valley's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Stops him cold. Right on the doorstep. Back to the goal it goes. Here's a short pass to Fegamo. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got him across the line. And he takes the dish. Angles it over to Rizzo. And now he tries to get it across to Peltier. And that's picked off by Fegamo. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Levels him with the hit. Feeds it over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Taken by Sanford. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Bronze. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Comes up with the stop. Takes the puck along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Comes up with the steal.
Lehigh Valley's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Penguins really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
The Penguins win it. Slides it across. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Puts it on net. Moves the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires to the empty net. Oh, and they missed the net. Gets a hold Pelaa's got control of the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Shot, and that was stopped. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Phantoms have to feel good about the performance tonight, and they really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome of the game when you're making the decisions with the puck and you have your opponent chasing it.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is the home opener tonight, and the fans are jacked up. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Monsters are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Cleveland's got it from behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Fitz-Wolansky. Pass across to Delorier. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations, so that one feels good.
And he loses control of the puck. Loose puck, and he's in alone! What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out!
Lehigh Valley's been working hard and post and out.
And here's the pass to Delorier. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Gets in front of it. Cleveland's in on the offensive attack now. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he gets in front of it to make a great save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Monsters gain possession in their own end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Lehigh Valley's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Phantoms win that offensive zone face-off. Johnson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Richard's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes it to the net. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Cleveland's got it in their own zone. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Grants. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. On the attack along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot off the inside of the post, and we play on. His reflexes on display tonight.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Phantoms have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides it diagonally to Aston Reese. What a steal in his own end. The Monsters have it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass across to Grants. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Grabbed along the boards by Gaucher. And a great save!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Works it across to Fix-Walensky. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck across to McCown. The Phantoms look to start the transition game. The Monsters take possession here in the open ice. Cleveland's on the attack. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Peltier. Picks off the pass. Puts it on net. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Phantoms have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Pelaa wins the draw inside his defensive zone. The Monsters take it across the blue line. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Gives it right back.
Harcone's looking for the equalizer, James. They're down by a goal. He was the goal scorer earlier in the period. You know that he's feeling it, so you want the puck on his stick.
Feeds it on over to Gauntz. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Good eyes on the play. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that hit on the play. Stops the rocket of a shot. Gets it to the other point. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Takes it off. Here we go. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Here we go, odd-man rush. Shot on the wall. Just wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Phantoms take it along the wing. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Gauntz plays it into the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Monsters are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Sends it over to Goodbranson and tries to make a diagonal pass to Pelaa. Fires it. Oh, he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And the line's clogged up blocking that. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Phantoms are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Shards won it in their own end. Lehigh Valley's got it against the boards. The Phantoms carry it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. From off the wall and onto his stick. Cleveland's playing it from the side. Up along the wing. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. With the stop. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Lehigh Valley's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Obels wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Scores! Look who's on the board! That's his first of the year!
You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just peg it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
The Phantoms are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They've put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Lehigh Valley's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck off the draw. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lehigh Valley's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Heading to the slot. Stick save. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Lehigh Valley's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. On the back end. Big save in front.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Shot stop. Hashtag block.
Johnson's got to make it.
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Phantoms want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Coachy has won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puts it on goal. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, Coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. The Phantoms need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through, and they've dominated in every area.
Lehigh Valley's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Monsters gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Swozel. Cleveland's gained the line and into the zone. Makes the stop with the blocker.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Shot! They're ringing the bell as it goes off both irons.
Lehigh Valley's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
The Phantoms have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the feed. Shot! That was off the blocker. Angles it over to Telbel-Balouz. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a stop! Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Fix-Wolansky. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Pinned up along the boards. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. The Monsters have it now. Cleveland's moving it into the offensive end. And makes the save. Puck scooped up by Gaucher. The Phantoms take it along the wall.
Oh, flushed right onto the bench. Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get off. Oh, that's a tough one. I can feel the chirping coming from his own bench.
Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Phantoms are in transition. Takes the feed. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Tries to feed it over to Gaunce. And now he angles it across to Malatesta. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Lehigh Valley's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to Grands. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Giddings. Makes the save. The Monsters gain possession. Passes it over. Slides the puck across to Richard. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Scores. And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Phantoms continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Richard's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Malatesta. Sends a pass over.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
He scores! It's the rookie again, and that's the hat trick!
Well, and it's away, James, and I don't think it really matters where it is. When you score 3 goals, it's a night you'll never forget. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
You know, I'm amazed at... You just look at the body language, the reaction from the players and teammates. They all know, right? Everybody's kind of aware of everybody's stats, aren't they, Cheryl?
Yeah. I mean, you know how difficult it is to get 1 goal, James, let alone 3 when you're a rookie, and everyone really feeling it. The puck's just finding him. It's all around him tonight.
Here they are on the attack. Moves the puck to Gauntz. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Bank pass off the boards. The Phantoms are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Poutia's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lehigh Valley's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. From behind the net. Fields it to the middle. And that's stopped. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Cleveland's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass across to Pugia. And that's stolen by Richard. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Shot! Turns aside that glass. Dishes it off. Comes up with the steal. From the left side, takes it to center. Cleveland's across the blue line. The Phantoms don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Shuts them down. The Monsters gain possession along the wall. Puck grab by Goodbranson. Works it across to Dumais. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Richard. Pass back to the point. Takes control of the puck. Makes the save with the chopper.
Johnson's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Fires one. Blocked, and he may have just stopped it.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and crack it.
Picked up along the boards by Harris. Receives the pass. Angles it over to McCown. Picks off the pass.
The Phantoms have been the better team tonight by...
They score! The pile-up continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And it looks like they're going to switch things up between the pipes here, Cheryl. A little odd.
Yeah, it's very odd. You know, there's no injury. There was no real signal or conversation around the bench, but nonetheless, the tender's coming out.
Here in the final 60 seconds of this one. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Phantoms are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Cleveland's in transition. Puck picked up by Stozel. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Richard's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Lehigh Valley's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Phantoms win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Back to the blue line. Takes the pass. The Phantoms will play it from the point. Gets the full use of his stick on the poach. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lehigh Valley's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Phantoms will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
sports, a tremendous night of American Hockey League action in store for you this evening. Let's drop the puck. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Made the stop on the play. Quick feed to Pickering. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck to Pelaa. Quick pass to Pickering. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's through center and now in the offensive end. Right off the goalie mask.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Great pressure with the stick.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here, and it's that catches his opponent off guard and it disrupts the play.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes it to the front. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Moves it quickly over to Bump. Here's a howitzer at the net. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save in front.
Larson's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Fagamo's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Pelaa. Down the right side and into the zone. Feeds it over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Moves it on over to Amama. Takes the feed. Past the midway mark in this period. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's up 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Slips by the check. Makes a save again. Slides it across. Long jam in front. That's broken up. They are really pressing here in the offensive end. Big time save right there. The Phantoms take over on possession. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's a collision. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net.
Lehigh Valley's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against. And as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
He scores!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The Phantoms are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Here in the late going of the frame, Lehigh Valley's got a 1-goal lead. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Lehigh Valley's ready to go on the attack. Richard's going to play it against the half wall. Feed to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Passes it to Pelaa. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Richard. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he saved him. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Fagamos got it across the line. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Wrist off the post.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
The Phantoms have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more.
Check our website for details.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you see from the first period of action?
Larson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Tries to feed it over to Pelaa. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. The Penguins gain control of it. Slides it diagonally to Brew. Lehigh Valley's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Confidence won the draw here in their own zone. Pooley's lugging the puck. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Big save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Phantoms are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, what a save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a shot. Just wide. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Stillman. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lehigh Valley's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. With the stop. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass to Brew. Tries to get the puck over to Fegamo. Quick pass to Brew. Drives to the page. Denies him. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Lehigh Valley's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Penguins win it. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Pelaa. Feeds it to Rizzo. Poked away by St. Ivany. The Penguins are on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Taken along the wall by Fegamo. Comes up with the stop. And the puck departs the zone. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Gets it over to Pelaa. Grew's got the puck in his own zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Pelaa. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's regained possession of the puck. Poulin stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Brew. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a shot. And he fights off another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Cruz won the draw there on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Handles the pass. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Brew. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Lehigh Valley's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Moves the puck over to Bernard. Here they come on the attack. Dumps it in. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's gained possession along the boards. More than half the period has expired. The Phantoms lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Richards won the draw at center. Across the line from center. Puts it on net, and the puck skips off the glove. Sends one up to Koppinen. Stillman's moving it ahead. With possession along the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. They've called a timeout here in this second period, and interesting timing, though.
Well, it's all about the temperature and knowing your athletes, right, James? And as a coach, you have to be instinctual with it. You know that they need a rest. They're tired. They're fatigued. It's a second period, and it's a close game. You can also give them some little details that they got to get out there and do while they're at it. I think it's a good call.
Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Look out. Here they come on the attack. And a nice save there as play continues. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pulley. Sends it in deep. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Directed over to Richard. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Larson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Stewart's quick release was on fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
The Phantoms have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that carries off a stick. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's moving it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Renouf. Shot! The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's kicked away. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. "40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Penguins win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Penguins have it now. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's gained possession. Fires it! Gets a glove on it to make the save. Here's a short pass to Abels. Great pass from off the right side. Shot! Oh, what a save of the slapper! Larson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Abels will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. And they manage to clear it. Puck moved over to Renouf. Into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass in front! He scores! What a goal!
He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
The Phantoms have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 6 seconds.
Lehigh Valley's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Providence quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Quick feed to Amama. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he takes the dish. Moves by the check. Oh, what a stop by Larson.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Lehigh Valley's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And they'll dump it in. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Stillman's working it around in the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Delorier.
The Phantoms have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Lehigh Valley's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Bernard's taking it from his own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Phantoms are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Richard's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Looking to set up offensively. He scores!
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Peltier's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Ginning almost ready to get back on the ice.
And a great save! The Penguins fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. And another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Lehigh Valley's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Quick pass across to Sanford. Simple glove save by Larson. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lehigh Valley's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Puts it on goal, and he gets in front of that.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Comes to the front. Works it across to Delorier. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Picks off the pass. Puck scooped up by Ginning. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. The Penguins have it now. Pickering's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Phantoms are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. And you can chalk up another in the L column. Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Phantoms are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick pass to Farrell. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. They go on the attack from the left side. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Beck. Cam up with the save on that play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Bronze has been fighting the puck this last stretch. He's on a pointless streak, and that can be really deflating for an athlete. They want to contribute. They want to feel like they're engaged and getting on the scoreboard.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Chase right in front. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Jones. Back-to-back saves there.
Jones makes an early save, and it's an important one, especially for his confidence coming off that blowout the other night.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Laval's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Lehigh Valley's ready to go on the attack. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. What a steal in his own end. Laval's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Beck's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sends it across to Waugh. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. And now it's over to Waugh. Intercepts it at center. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Laval's got it behind the net. And he's knocked off the puck there. Intercepted at center by Lindstrom. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Laval's looking to break out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's the chance. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Obels is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Angles it over to Dauphin. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through center. The Rocket have possession shorthanded.
Wotherspoon's penalty is almost expired.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes 0 for on the opportunity. The Rocket have the puck on the attack. Headman pass. Breakaway. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Dauphin. Takes the feed from his netminder. And now he passes it to Mailloux. And that's broken up by Richard. Sails over the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Tries to feed it over to Peltier. Feeds the puck across to Dauphin. Confidence got it in the defensive end. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Bach. Avoids the poke check. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Laval's got to make sharper passes with the puck. I mean, there's been no execution. It's really been a jumble in the neutral zone, and they really can't find their footing. They're lucky this is a scoreless game.
Ross across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Handles the pass at center. Denies him with the save. The Rocket have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it to Mailloux. Slides it diagonally to Dauphin. Moves the puck. Let's move to the middle. And he shoots and scores! What a shot! No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Here's a short pass to Richard. Throws it in. Laval's got it from behind the net. Quick pass across to Messar. Laval's got it along the wall. Here in the back half of this period, Laval's up 1-0. Condotta's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Condotta. Lehigh Valley's got it in the neutral zone. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Can't maintain possession. He got all of that one. Takes a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Dumps it into the ozone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Obels will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Picked off by Farrell. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Quick shot! Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Quick feed to Tenoyer. More than half the frame has been played here. Laval's ahead 1-0. The Phantoms take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
Dogs negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
Laval's got possession of the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Works it across to Wotherspoon. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Gains the zone from the right. Shot, and that was stopped.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Laval's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Delorier's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Lehigh Valley's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And he caught one shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
The Valves trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out. Ginnings up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, wow, what a blocker save! Ginnings out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Passes ahead from the right side. He's got a stop. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Laval's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Rocket have possession along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Handles the puck. The Phantoms play it along the wing. Moves inside. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Domes.
Jones has been doing a great job of playing big in his crease and bigger than he actually is and making sure you take away as much net as possible, challenging the shooter. But probably most important is the message he's sending to his entire team, really energizing the entire group.
Lehigh Valley's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Kapanen's won it in their own end. Angles it over to Dauphin. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Right in the slot. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Phantoms win the draw here in their own end. Here's a shot. Nice block. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Lehigh Valley's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Denies him in close.
So a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Slides the puck to Dauphin. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Slides the puck over. Picked up along the boards by Rizzo. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Laval's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it across to Lindstrom. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Denies that opportunity. Here's a chance! And he makes that save as well.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Picked off in front. Here's a chance. Glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Rochester's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Phantoms win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. Let's it drive from the point. And he gets it with 2 wall.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quick pass to Law. Great reach with the poke check by Sampson. Sends the pass over. On-man rush. Sends it ahead to Tuck. Laval's moving it up the ice. Kapanen's got it against the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Phantoms continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Pushes it across to Richard. And he takes the feed. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Fires it on net. Stops him cold.
Ginnings on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot.
Here he is, trying to get loose. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Jones' last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
defensive zone. Rizzo's quick stick off the draw wins possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Phantoms are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're hounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Gaucher's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone, and they get the puck out of the danger zone. Feeds the puck over to Farrell. And now he tries to get it across to Messar. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Fires to the empty net. They score.
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Phantoms are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Laval's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Can't get it to go. Scrum along the boards. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it out to the blue line. Big stop for Fergus to score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
Well, James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong, you got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out, you got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
The Phantoms have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Lehigh Valley's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Phantoms will play it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Glove save.
Jones is just getting peppered between the pipes, James, doing everything to keep his opponent at bay, but man, his team needs to shore up defensively and find a way to give him an opportunity even to breathe back there. I mean, it's frustrating for a goaltender when you're constantly facing these kind of shots.
The Phantoms have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Hammers it on net! And that goes off the player in front. Handles it along the blue line. Huge one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, Cheryl, as a defender, how do you explain this one?
Not too sure here. What the heck happened?
You've been doing a great job down in the AHL. We're getting rave reviews from your coaches, and we're giving you the opportunity to come up to the big club. We're really excited. We need you to continue that consistent work ethic, continue to build your game, but you're going to be doing it at the NHL level. Congrats.
This game is about bragging rights. This game is about fortitude. This is what we have dreamed about. So let's go out there.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Hollis won the draw at center. Nice zone entry from the left. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. Grabbed along the board by Evangelista. Does it again with the stop.
What a great job of trapping the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
The Flyers have it now. Over the line they come. Shot! And he comes up with it.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Couturier's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Konecny's going to play it to the corner. And that goes off a body. Tries to feed it over to Chanot. Philadelphia's got him against the boards. The Predators gain control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Turned aside by Jones. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Right, called out friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Jones has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Flyers win the face-off. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a play!
At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Philadelphia's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
There's the horn for period number one as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds, this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. Great feed from the left side. Fires it. Denies him on a slapper. Taken along the wall by Vesey. Denies him again. Feeds the puck to Chanot. Puts it in deep. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Devastating collision against the wall. And that one's turned away.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
The Predators have it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Vesey. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Philadelphia's won the draw. Takes the feed. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Moves it to Samula. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Predators gain possession. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Bunting's got it along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Chino's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Nashville's goal was to generate a lot of pucks to the net, and I think they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, they had the shot-first mentality, and listen, even if that initial shot isn't going in, it creates chaos for your opponent. They turn to look at the puck, and that's when you can jump to pockets and look for the rebounds.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
Okay, everyone, we only have time for a few questions, so let's get started.
The market can't stop talking about this press conference that you've called. Let's drop the suspense. What do you want to tell these fans? Wow, I think a lot of your fans will be shocked. Can you give us more insight into why you've taken the extraordinary step of requesting a trade? Obviously, a lot goes into requesting a trade. When you look around the league, is there a particular team you want to play for? Before we wrap up this press conference, do you have any other comments to add for the fans in this market?
Thanks for all your questions, but that's all we have time for today. Thanks, everyone. listen, we have to have these kind of conversations behind. I know you're frustrated with this situation, but at the end of the day, I'm not trading you. You're too important to this organization. There's too much value in you to be here. So you're going to have to put your head down. You're going to have to work hard.
The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here's a short pass to Couturier. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Tries to get the puck to Konechny. Shot! Close save, and he made it look simple. Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Harlow's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early, a reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Across the line along the left wall. Philadelphia's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Couturier. And a stiff break setup. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Moves it in front. And that chance is blocked. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Gets the puck over to Konechny. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win the draw. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. Sometimes when you get one, many follow, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Denies the slapper. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Right in the low slot. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Into the attacking end. And that's punched away with the blocker.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Konechny. Slides the puck to York. Takes the feed up ahead. Drills him. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And he gives it over to Matthews. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Fedotov. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Pacioretty's stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And makes the save.
Fedotov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tries to the sweet spot. Blocked by Stolars.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Slides it diagonally to Chanot. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Philadelphia is starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Oh, another great save right there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Dishes it to Knives. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Moves the puck across to Robertson. Lays into the body on the play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. That's using the body on the block. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display here at the guest services
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Philadelphia's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
The Flyers can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Quick pass across to Marner. The Leafs work it through center. Uses the force on that hit. Feeds it over to Couturier. Quick shot! Denied by the puck stopper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Moves it over to Robertson. Quick pass to Lindgren. Now over to Hathaway. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Giroux exploring options with the puck. Taken by Provorov. Moves it quickly over to Dewar. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it over to Giroux. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hathaway. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Drysdale's lugging the puck. Through center along the wing. Good save by the goalie.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Slides the pass over to Carlo. Here we go. Moves it to Drysdale. Directs it on over to Michkov. Takes that pass back at the point. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Stolarz is going to slow things down here and hang on for the faceoff.
Well, it's been a slow night for him, but he elects to just hold on to this one. This is a tough situation for a tender when you're not being challenged throughout the game, but he reads the temperature perfectly right here.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here they come on the attack. The Flyers will play the puck from behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And the defenders come up with the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Looks to get the puck over to Hathaway. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's the chance on the attack. Hooks it away in his own end. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Fedottov's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Knocks the puck loose. And a snap twig here on the shot attempt. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Martin. Made the stop on that play.
Pelaa's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north. Nice has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He has just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From the open ice, they gain the line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Sends it down low. Takes a shot. Slides it across to Hathaway. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it across the ice. Nice takes it along the wing. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Flyers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack. Toronto's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Sends it over to Dewar. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Pushes it across to Nyes. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Great heads-up play by the defender. Dewar's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. Stopped by Benetov. And the puck's booted away. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Leafs will return to their friendly confines on the schedule next as they open up a homestand, and tickets still available for that one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Lays the puck into that play. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Taken along the wall by McCabe. Nyes plays it now. Moves it to the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. First shot of the season. That's always got to be a nice feeling.
You can just see how all of his teammates are celebrating with him, the fist bumps, knowing that he put up that goose egg. Certainly a confidence booster, and that's what you work for. That's what you prepare for, and he gave his team a chance to win with that.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.